Get those mics ready. Well, they don't have to be on. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities we want to see on Lip Sync Battle. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're revealing our dream picks for performers on the sometimes crazy but always entertaining series. We'll also be going into our ideal opponents for each pick to maximize the fun. Let's hit the stage, lip syncers. Number 10, Nicki Minaj.
With a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanka, color a Willy Wonka.
We're actually surprised this hasn't happened yet, considering the frequent use of her songs on the show. They're fun to sing along to, and anyone who can master them has every right to brag. Also, the video set pieces are begging to be used for some over-the-top celebrity antics.
I am the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen.
With that in mind, we can't help but wonder what Ms. Nicki would do if she stepped onto the stage herself. The outfits, the hair, the dancing. It would definitely be a sight to behold. As for potential matchups, Cardi B would probably be the most obvious.
I'm the hottest in the street. Know you probably heard of me.
But we'd also love to pull the Queen Bee herself onto the lip sync stage.
Little Kim the Queen Bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed?
Number 9, Jensen Ackles.
Son of a bitch!
Dean Winchester has been to hell and back, but for some reason he hasn't taken a detour to the lip sync stage yet. Come on, who wouldn't want to see a battle between the Winchester brothers? Though we wonder if the Impala could fit on stage.
Well, I say, no guts, no glory.
We'd clearly need some classic rock lip syncing, especially if it means seeing Jensen do an encore performance of Eye of the Tiger. And to really give fuel to the fangirls, we'd love to see Misha Collins appearing with Jensen. Perhaps performing a duet? Anything to fuel the Destiel fanfics, or any fourth wall breaking episodes in future seasons.
This isn't funny, Dean.
The voice says I'm almost out of minutes.
Number 8, Stephen Amell.
How do I look?
Like a hero.
Oliver Queen could take a break from patrolling Starling City, right? And he can bring the rest of the CWDC heroes with him, since they run into each other every once in a while anyway.
I'm guessing you don't know how hard it is to break someone's neck.
No idea.
We all know his primary opponent would be Grant Gustin, also known as Barry Allen, as these two heroes have helped each other out more than a few times, and have occasionally butt heads.
You really did it this time, Barry.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. You come to Star City, you ask for my help, and then inevitably, immediately, we end up the creek.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Grant Gustin may have a slight advantage though, as he used to be part of the Glee cast. But we're sure the always cunning Arrow star would have plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
As it came into the window, it was a sound of a crescendo.
Number 7, Seth Rogen.
That was dope. The view from back here was particularly dope, I gotta say.
Oh, come on, Seth. You were on the show before. But let's be honest, this isn't just us picking Seth Rogen. It's us picking Seth Rogen and any one of his comic cohorts. From Danny McBride to Craig Robinson to Paul Rudd, or really any of his frequent co-stars and collaborators, there's plenty of potential for a lip sync battle of epic proportions.
My shoes, hey, there's all this baby goo on it.
These shoes? Hey, on these shoes?
Maybe what starts out as a one-on-one battle can escalate into a full-on laugh-fueled lip sync war. Whatever may happen, one thing's for sure. The show's censors will have their work cut out for them. Number 6, Britney Spears. Much like Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears' songs are pretty much made for lip sync performances. So why not invite her to the stage? Whether we get the cute pop princess who hit us multiple times, or the Britney who survived 2007, we'd love to see her rock it out the way we know she can. For maximum nostalgia, her opponent would have to be Christina Aguilera, because who didn't love the late 90s, early 2000s quote-unquote rivalry between the two biggest names in music at the time? Besides, Aguilera can apparently do a wicked Britney Spears impression.
This little piggy went to the mall again.
Number 5. Barack Obama.
Is there really a book of secrets?
That's a secret.
This may sound a little far-fetched, but hear us out. President Obama is no stranger to showing off his humorous side, and has shown a sweet dance move or two. So why couldn't he let loose on a less political stage? What songs would he even perform to? What special guests would be involved? Would he stand a chance against Michelle? Because let's face it, he has to go up against her. This isn't just our pipe dream. LL Cool J himself said that Barack and Michelle would be a dream match.
You know, Obama versus Michelle, guys, come on. Come on. You're in private life now. You're hanging out, yachts. You're having fun. Life is great. You're watching this. You're laughing. Come on, do the show.
Number 4, Taylor Swift.
Reputation precedes me. They told you I'm crazy. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
We've been wanting to see Tay-Tay take the stage since The Rock showed us how he shakes it off. We'd hoped that she'd do a full-blown performance or maybe make a cameo, but alas, she hasn't appeared. Yet.
I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead.
In our wildest dreams, Taylor Swift would face off against Katy Perry, batting her eyes and giving that good girl smile as she says, "Look what you made me do."
Look what you made me do.
On the flip side, Katy would give a performance full of bright colors and catchy lyrics.
Girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
Basically, it'd be the 2010s version of our Britney and Christina matchup. Number 3, Tina Fey.
One of my New Year's resolutions is to say yes. Yes to love, yes to life, yes to staying in more.
If it's a comedic performance you want, then Tina Fey would be sure to deliver. Of course, there's only one person to pit against her, Amy Poehler. There's no separating these two women, and trust us, we would not ever want to.
I was so excited when I was told Senator Clinton and I would be addressing you tonight.
And I was told I would be addressing you alone.
The two have been friends both on screen and off for so long that the lip sync scenario writes itself. They do cameos for each other's performances while competing, and the number of impersonations would be through the roof. Heck, they'd probably even host the show. Sorry, LL, but it would have to be a Fey Poehler takeover.
Take your pants off
And twerk it.
Yeah.
Number 2, Chris Hemsworth.
Father, we'll finish them together!
The lip sync stage just got a little bit Asgardian. At least, that's what we're hoping for. Can you imagine the God of Thunder trying to figure out what the heck lip syncing even is?
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
There are quite a few directions a potential Hemsworth appearance could take, the geekiest one being a Marvel face-off. After all, Spidey, Falcon, and Gamora have already shown their stuff. We suppose the Avengers are going to be a bit busy, so we'd settle for a simple, good old-fashioned sibling rivalry. Because seriously, the only thing better than one Hemsworth is two. It'd definitely be a safer way for them to fight.
So you threw a knife at your brother?
I threw it at his head when I was about 8, and the handle hit him in the head.
The handle side got him?
Yeah, it was just like a warning, like if you mess with me, I'll throw a knife at your head.
Before we get to our top pick, let's hope for an appearance by these honorable mentions.
Ugh, that's embarrassing. I feel so itchy.
Are you coming to the tree?
Bitch, better have my money. Bitch, better have my money.
Number 1, Beyoncé.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah.
Not that we weren't already fiending for the queen to grace us with her presence, but when she stomped onto the stage during Channing Tatum's performance of her hit song, we completely lost it. The moment only lasted a few seconds, but it was enough to give us a taste of what a Beyoncé performance would look like on the show, complete with plenty of wind. We'd watch her go up against just about anyone, but But the most obvious matchups would be a husband and wife duel or any kind of Destiny's Child reunion. Either way, we think it's about time she got information.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.